University City, the Comcast Network presents the Catholic League Championships in Game 1 of our doubleheader. It's the girls' game, 23-1 Archbishop Carroll against 19-5 Archbishop Wood. Good evening and welcome to the Palestra. I'm Steve Degler along with Jeremy Treatman, and we have four outstanding teams in the doubleheader tonight, and they are very familiar with each other, especially in this setting. Especially here at the Palestra, because this is a rematch of both games in 2007. Roman knocking off Newman that year and Archbishop Wood losing to Carroll. Both of these teams looking for revenge. On the boys' side, a lot of people very excited that Roman and Newman have made it to this final because they didn't play in the regular season for the first time in over a decade. Well, when you look at that game, we're waiting to hear from Malik Wayans, the McDonald's All-American, will play for Roman Catholic coming off knee surgery. He is a game-time decision. In the girls' matchup, most people thought Cardinal O'Hara was a shoo-in to get here. Lions didn't make it. Two really good teams did. I got to admit, I'm one of those people thought Cardinal O'Hara would be here. They were ranked #1 for part of the season. They were ranked as high as #4 as recently as Tuesday. But a loss in the semifinals against Carroll at Gwynedd Mercy College has Carroll here, and against Wood. Wood beat O'Hara in the regular season. By virtue of both of these teams knocking off O'Hara, they really deserve to be here and go for the championship. Carroll has won 15 straight and trying to win the championship after falling in the title game last year. We've got the starting lineups and the opening tip from the Palestra in just a moment. The league championship doubleheader in the girls' game. It is Archbishop Carroll at 23-1 taking on Archbishop Wood at 19-5 on the season. Chuck Creighton in his second season as the head coach at Carroll, second straight year he's been in the championship game. He has won 84% of his games thus far with a record of 42-8. His starting lineup featuring 4 players in double figures. Carrie Shields at 12 per contest. Holly Mershon 10 points per game. Erin Shields, one of 3 Shields sisters on the squad, scores 10 a game. And Caitlin Cole, 13 points, 5 rebounds a game. Emily Fazzini, a sophomore, rounds out the starting 5 for the Patriots. For Archbishop Wood, Jim Ritchie is in his 3rd season as the head coach. 58-17 his mark. He's in the championship game for the second time in 3 years. And his starting lineup features 1 double-figure scorer, and that's Ashley Robinson at 15 points per game. In the backcourt, Janelle Hudson, Sam Greenfield, and Christine Burrell, who had 3 threes in the semifinals. And the forward is Victoria Arneo. She is a 6-foot sophomore at 4 points and 3 rebounds per game. These teams matched up in the regular season back in December. A 14-point win for Carroll in that game. Carrie Shields had 17 points, one of 4 double-figure scores for the Patriots. Arneo had a team-high 12 in that matchup for Wood. Great crowd assembling here at the Palestra for Game 1 of the doubleheader. The students are certainly ready to go. Archbishop Wood will be in the white, moving from left to right here in the first half. Carroll in the black uniforms, moving from your right to left. And Wood wins the tap and immediately turns it over. Carrie Shields the steal and the breakaway layup. Apologies.
I thought they were going to go Hudson too, but by the facial expression, Robinson looked like they got her on it, and they did.
Fazzini open with a driving baseline. Hits the deck hard, and she'll go to the line when we return to the Palestra. Good drive on the baseline by Mary Kate McGann. And to the championship, each team getting a first-round bye. Number 3 seed Archbishop Carroll then beats Conwell Egan easily, and then the win over Cardinal O'Hara by 8. And on the other side, Wood with 2 very comfortable wins over Newman Goretti and Archbishop Ryan to get here to the Palestra.
Carroll, Wood, and O'Hara all tied for first place. On the coin flip, Wood got first place, and it really helped them get to the final. They didn't have to play O'Hara, but they certainly deserved it, and so does Archbishop Wood.
Mershon has missed her first 3. She's now 1 for 4, and that was the deepest of the 4.
There's also the cleanest look. She gets a clean look. She's got great form. Can knock it down. Headed to Drexel next year.
Mershon trying to make it 2 in a row, and she does from the corner this time.
Well, you guard Carrie and Erin Shields man-to-man. You got to be very careful. You're leaving someone open in that triangle too, and knocking
in front. 2 of the top 10 teams in southeastern Pennsylvania from the Philadelphia Inquirer. O'Hara #1, Carroll 2, Wood 6th.
There's some great girls basketball teams. Germantown Academy 30-0 undefeated. Downingtown East making a run in the States right now along with Cheltenham. Notre Dame had a great year. Council Rock North had a great year with only 2 losses. Mount St. Joe's just 1 loss, went undefeated the year before. Lower Merion still alive in the PIAAs. They only have 2 losses. A seam in the zone, feels the contact, uses the backboard. She'll have an opportunity for a 3-point play.
Victoria Arneo is back in for Wood. Here is the Holy Cross-bound Caitlin Cole, 6-foot senior. Unable to finish the 3-point play, and Ashley Amais. There's a steal as Aaron Shields comes in from behind to take it away. Pulls up 2 on 3 and hits.
Boy, that's why she is so dangerous.
Fazzini and Mershon. Carrie Shields looking for her shot early is fouled. And it's going to be
88% from the foul line this year.
Jen Maxwell picks up the personal. That is her second, first on the team. Shields averaging 12 points per game, up to 4 tonight.
She's been matched up on Aaron Shields most of the night.
Greenfield trying to get position down low, being denied by Carrie Shields. So she'll pop outside. Carroll again looking to trap at any opportunity. Robinson to an open Maxwell. Good hustle, Burrell, another offensive rebound. Knocked away from her. Jump ball possession to Carroll. Skip pass to Carrie Shields, firing another 3, and this one is good.
This gets it going. That's why you don't stop shooting. That's your job.
Here's Aaron Shields with the steal, and the layup for 2 more. It's an 8-point game.
That's a phenomenal effort.
Fazzini kicking for Cole straight away, and she hits. Good ball movement by Carroll. 4 points for Caitlin Cole.
That's why Carroll's so
moving from left to right. Aaron and Carrie Shields out there with Carney, Mershon, and Cole for the Patriots. Mershon has been quiet since those back-to-back threes. Driving to the hoop and scoring an easy 2. 6:02 to play in the 4th quarter. Carroll leading Wood 27-22 in the Catholic League Girls Championship. Let's take a look at where some former players are right now, starting with the Patriots of Archbishop Carroll.
Lacey Anangi Stovall at Virginia. She was a big star. Jessica Pearson, Meg Pearson, of course, in Nova. Kelly at Philly U. Brooke Cornish at Drexel having a nice career. Andrea Peterson, what a point guard she was. And Katie Holzer at Richmond.
In the next few years, Carroll has the ball up by 5. Still the triangle and 2 being run by Wood. Cole to Carney, and a foul on Maxwell. Jim Maxwell, her 3rd, team foul number 3.
That's a good head fake by Jen Carney right here, because Maxwell probably was late coming over. Didn't have to jump into the man there. Do what Robinson's been doing all game. Just leave your arms straight up, go straight up in the air, make her hit the shot over you.
First point for Carney pushes the lead back to 6.
Both these teams very deep. Both these coaches using lots of players, not afraid to throw sophomores out there. Coach Ritchie, early in the season, up Ashley Robinson, but the guards have to take care of the ball.
Robinson again working up top, stripped away by Aaron Shields and stolen.
There's always an eye on Ashley Robinson by the Shield sisters, even though they're guarding other people. They come in for help.
They're such heady players, aren't they?
They really are. That was a great instinctive play. You know when to reach in there, get the steal.
Mary Kate McCann left wide open, so why not?
The junior stepping up, hitting a huge 3. Big turnaround to go 1-on-1 in the second half. I think that was a good adjustment by Coach Chuck Creighton.
3 points for Robinson in the second half, 14 in the game. This is the first one. And, you know, in years past, Jeremy, this would have been it. You win the Catholic League, you're done. Now the winner of this game will play next weekend in the City Championship at the AAA level, and then advance to the PIAA tournament as the Catholic League a chance to play for a state title for the first time.
Well, that's true. Both these teams are going to go into the state tournament.
Robinson's been
in any sport. So it's history making, and it all comes under the new realm of PIAA playoffs, and these games will have seeding ramifications for the state playoffs coming up in A, AA, AAA, Quad A. The public league's been in the playoffs now for about 4 or 5 years, while the Catholic League, brand new.
It'll be Wood basketball with just over 18 seconds to play.
Where you talking about the playoffs, and of course the playoff game we'll be doing. Take a look at Ashley Robinson, 14 points, 18 rebounds. I know she's disappointed, but she played her heart out.
Final 10 seconds at the Palestra before Carroll can celebrate another Philadelphia Catholic League Girls Championship. 35-22 the final. Congratulations to Chuck Creighton and his Archbishop Carroll Patriots, who win the Catholic League title for the 6th time, despite a heroic effort from Wood's Ashley Robinson with 14 points and 18 rebounds. Care of Jim Ritchie, 35-22, outscoring Wood 20-8 in the second half. 24-1 of the Patriots as they win their 16th in a row. Wood has a 10-game winning streak snap, falling to 19-6. We've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us from the Palestra, the final in the Catholic League Girls Championship. Archbishop Carroll 35, Archbishop Wood 22. For the second time in 3 years, the Patriots of Archbishop Carroll take home the Philadelphia Catholic League Girls Basketball Championship trophy as they beat Archbishop Wood at the Palestra by a score of 35-22.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Game 7 of the 8-game weekend here in State College, Pennsylvania, on the campus of the Penn State University here at the Bryce Jordan Center. PIAA Basketball Championship time. And this is going to be another one of an outstanding game. We have done nothing but great basketball games tonight. Archbishop Carroll taking on Lampeter Strasburg in the girls AAA title game, and this should be a dandy. Once again, a full house. They're moving into a full house. Great crowds on hand the whole weekend for this game. As you can see, Archbishop Carroll 29-1 on the season. Lampeter Strasburg 29-3. I'm Jerry Fisher along with Steve Bowen. Steve, another great game. It might get redundant saying it, but that's what we've had all weekend long.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at Archbishop Carroll first. And they come in 29-1. They've had a national ranking in several different polls. And one of the things, well, take a look at where they're at first.
25 three-point shots in their last game. They're very successful that way. Let's see how they got here.
Well, West York and Eastern York, there were games that they had handily in hand. Same with Mount St. Joseph. They kind of did Lampeter Strasburg a favor in the regional final, downing their nemesis from District 3, and that's Trinity. So they're here off of offense and defense. You can see they can score a lot, and at times they can play really stingy defense. So this is an Archbishop Carroll team that comes here, with a lot of confidence, but they have one more step to go.
Well, they're going to be going up against a team that's putting a lot of points on the board in Lampeter Strasburg. Our national anthem.
On behalf of the PIAA and the Bryce Jordan Center, we want to thank you for your attendance and welcome you to the 2009 PIAA Class AAA Girls State Championship between the Patriots of Archbishop Carroll and the Pioneers of Lampeter Strasburg. And now let's meet the starting lineups. For the visiting team, the District 12 champs, the Patriots of Archbishop Carroll. At guard, a 5'10 senior, number 10, Carrie Shields. At guard, a 5'10 senior, number 11, Holly Mershon. At forward, a 5'11 sophomore, number 22, Emily Fazzini. At guard, a 5'6 junior, number 32, Erin Shields. And at forward, a 6' senior, number 42, Caitlin Cole. The head coach of the Patriots is Chuck Creighton. He is assisted by Renee Shields, Jerry Ollinger, and Jim Corkery.
For the ramparts we watch
And a beautiful rendition of the national anthem here at the Bryce Jordan Center. And we have had some great young talent. Let's check out the starting lineups before we get this game started.
For the AC Patriots, we mentioned Carrie Shields, her younger sister Erin, also in the starting lineup. Also watch out for Caitlin Cole, at 19 points and 19 rebounds in their semifinal victory this past Thursday night. We see Lisa Boyer, also the other guard, 21, Danielle Rittenhouse. She also a 1,000-point scorer, along with Boyer and Katie Lynch, Renee Fritz, and Katie Andrews. It'll be interesting to see the matchup between 42 Cole for Archbishop Carroll and Fritz, 31 for Lampeter Strasburg.
And here's the look at our officials. Rebecca DiGregorio in the middle, flanked on each side by Scott Fodai and Timothy Zola. And that's a pretty good look at the young lady that Steve was just talking about, Renee Fritz. Fritz controls the tip, and it is batted around and controlled by Katie Andrews, who gets the ball into the hands of Lynch to set things up, now into the hands of Lisa Boyer. Lampeter Strasburg in the white, Archbishop Carroll in the black. Good ball movement by Strasburg. Backdoor cut. Here is a nice left-handed shot up and in by Danielle Rittenhouse. And it's a 2-0 lead, and we've got another great crowd on hand tonight.
Nice job with a spread offense and a motion offense. They did a great job of moving without the basketball.
And there's a nice backdoor cut, picking it off. Boyer flying down the floor and has the ball taken right out of her pocket. And that's a nice steal by Shields. Down low, we're going to have a foul.
They're going to overplay.